Jamaica, like a thunder roll out a door there. Look here, me nah buy it, you know. Me nah buy it. Who nah buy it? Me nah buy it. Nah, man. That one a Floxy. Floxy. If I go market and see Floxy mango, or rum in it, I when you squeeze it, some juice will come out it out a couple of hole. Me not buying that one here. And for those of you who there upon the live, big up on yourself, but as I respect, thank you guys for watching this video. Go ahead and make yourself present by hitting the like button. Thank you guys. But me not buy this. Me not buy this. You know me not buy? Because me a different type of man, you know, people, on my page. Some people, me have several calls me get from people. Me have people call me, crying for Jamaica. Tears on the next end. Male and female. Me not lie you. No lie people. About this race this morning. It hurt a lot of people. You have labor right. Me get called from, say them a taunt labor right. Are them done? Like me tell you guys already. And that. So that is going to happen because just expect that to happen. Because this is like unbelievable and unreal. But let me tell you what me I talk about here now. Hold on. People. This is what Carlos now buy. Me now buy say PNP no know nothing about it. They did not know. People, I read the press release for you this morning, sounding beautiful, sounding nice, sounding just like anything a politician would want to put out there to put out the fire that is out there. No, you're not going to get me fooled because no politician can promise more than Andrew Ones. None of them can dance better than Andrew Ones. So we see how Andrew Ones turn out. So talking, don't get to call us. And the work coming up on social media, I am not allowed to be biased and taking sides. Then make it look like fake and fraud to the people, don't it? So to all of you who call me, I'm seeing in the comment section, say, boy, call us. I know the PNP get it by default. Me understand that. Because the JLP parties in power now, they might cook the books and do what they might do, and the PNP can't do nothing about it. But speak. Whenever dirt are going, even though the PNP is in the minority, them come out and talk. They make nice. Me learn that in a politics up so, you know. Me learn that in a politics up so, all when you have the majority, you come out and make nice in the media, make the people them hear. You call down disgrace then. In a Jamaica say, you just call down disgrace for the skullduggery. And that the PNP do, you don't have the majority. What you do? When this stuff are going, you come to the public. People, that's how me see them do it up here. That's how me see them do it up here. They come to the public, my people, with the conversation. I make the public know what I want. Leave it up to the public. Then the public can push it on social media or voice our opinion in comment section. We can send message to whoever is involved, whether the opposition or the prime minister. So stop acting like the PNP. No have no power. Them can speak upon stuff. Let me know if there's a pattern with the PNP. Them not come out come talk, them not come out come talk about a lot of things. There's a pattern with them. Now, when Warmington, they disrespect the brother in Portland, Mr. Bell, PNP them rather quiet on that. And before that. So let's start by some big things, some low-hanging fruits that the PNP should have used and jack up the labor right. PNP don't come out on that, But you see we're going up on the PNP headquarters, you saw the labor right, them sell it big. Big, broad and white, international, everywhere, right? Or the reporter is traumatized and they can't just imagine the type of trauma she suffered. And all this stuff. PNP don't come out and nothing. And for the PNP to come out and tell me, say, them never know about this. You can't believe that. No, because Mark Golden and Nigel Clark are friends. Because Nigel Clark said that during the Master Mark conversation, remember that. During the Master Mark argument, remember people were saying, Nigel was saying, no, it is far different from what people think. They're mixing this up because me and Mark are friends and my wife and Mark's wife. You never remember that? Remember, man, come here, man. So how is it Mark never know, say, this I go on? All right, give them the benefit of the doubt then. All right. That's some of the tough, Give them the benefit of the doubt. They never know that. All right. So how come Mark never come out when the judge then get 100% raise? Mark never say that wrong too. Mark never say the judge then get 100% raise. Mark never say that wrong too. Oh, no, no, no. Because the reason what happened is because when the judge then they get them raised, there wasn't so much firestorm. But when we wake up and we say politician I don't know work, look at Jamaica, nothing now run good. One I get paid for, and the amount of pay raise you no get. Only even call into question the pay raise one already give the judge where everybody kind of don't talk about. When you bring back the judge pay in the free. So me want people to tell me how is it possible for the opposition not to know this is their workplace. They are on the job. If there is a raise, pay raise in my workplace, we're going to know about that. We all know about that. Whenever there's a pay raise at the job, we all know about that. We already know what date we're going to get the raise and what paycheck that raise is going to land on. We also know the percentage of the raise we're going to get. Man, already a pencil it out. Everybody. Whenever we get a pay raise up here, so sometimes it's nibbles and bit people, not even much. None of us have ever received 100% raise. Me don't know about you, but I've never seen it. This is unconscionable in the face of poor people. So on the other hand, people come out and say, Mark didn't know me see that in the comment section. I have a few friends who call me and we have a discussion. I'm going to tell them the same thing. There's no way pay raise are going to their job. I don't know about it. There's no way. They just put out the press release because of the firestorm with up on aisle 6. A water them try to put it out. But we need better explanation from the PNP. People, look here. I'd rather see Mark Golding in power because Andrew Onis must go and his minions. Don't get me wrong. Anybody but Andrew Onis. Anybody but Andrew Onis. I'd rather see Mark Golding in there. Give me a 2-foot dog. Give me something with fur and tail. Give me something with feather and wings. Give me anything but Andrew Onis. So that is done right there, so. But the PNP, since we are dealing with corruption and lies and all them stuff and the trickery of the people, it would be nice if the PNP come give us a better explanation. Because the little letter want to write, a press release, me no bite. Me no bite. And not me alone, a lot of people do not bite. It better not come clean, even though I want. Me da rather say, oh no, over this brother were in there. Me not gonna lie, people. Me no PNP, Liberator, UIC. A matter of fact, I would rather see UIC clear out all of them out of office and run them away. Even for us one time. I'd rather to see that. Believe me, I swear to God. I'd rather to see UIC come in and just clear out everything, your corruption, and look on them book and set a different standard in the country from scratch. Because we have 2 crooks. When one done with Jamaica, the next one come back in. So I'm not buying that from the PNP, even though I'd rather see them over Onis and over them minions them. Them have a love for Jamaica. But do not come and tell us that they did not know PNP. Do not come tell us that they don't know. Because Mark Golding, you and Nigel Clark, a friend. Him said in the parliament. And wives and stuff. So, come on. Don't tell me so not go sit down at each other. You had a beer, barbecue, birthday, Christmas, anniversary, this and that. Come on now. Exchange gifts and birth. Come on now. You understand how this works. You guys are all friends. When you go out there in a parliament, that is all a show. That is our show, people. Same thing here in America too, you know. People, same thing here in America. A lot of these politicians are afraid, you know. But when you see them on the floor, upon desk, kind of talk loud and just like lawyers. prosecutor and defense lawyer and judge. The whole of them there. So it's all a gamesmanship, people. If you see them go back there in the chamber, go have a shot of whiskey and come back round. They go back in the judge quarters, go have a shot of whiskey and come back round and say, okay, judge. And they company the floor of the court and cut off each other's neck. It's gamesmanship, people. So politicians are a friend. So I don't want no man tell me, say, PNP didn't know. Come with a different excuse. We need better explanation from the PNP. If you don't go come clean, we'd rather see Uno more than Andrew honest. But don't start coming line. Because at the first conk with the 2x4, you're going to get from me. Don't come in line. We're not going to take no more of that. We already did the lie this man for how long. Don't come in line to the people. Come and apologize. Come tell us something different. Don't tell me say that the PNP members wasn't expecting this raise. Don't tell me they're not happy for the raise. Don't tell me other PNP members are not happy. I don't hear nothing from Damian Crawford and Lisa Hanna. On the Labour right them get raised. I don't hear nothing from none of these people. I don't hear nothing from some of the politicians who is supposed to step away. Because some of them are resign and step down or whatever I'm doing now. So they get a fat raise and then we're out. So that tell me say enough of them pension gonna be fatter. Them can't trick me, people. Hold on, they wanna go think me gonna get me head for your red hat. They can't trick me, people. Me always tell them say, me see them and come from around the corner. Before them even clear the corner, me see them. I know them more than them wife. And let me tell you one thing I know again. I'm going to tell you something I know more than wife. Let me tell you something. You see this whole trick with a cashless Jamaica? It's not the first time of that because them pay people, when them pay Christmas work using the cashless stuff when them have a Jamaica from Jamdex. So you see Andrew Owens come up there and blew it up in this stuff. People, remember, remember video I do the research, Go back and read it with Debbie Reed, The video up on YouTube. Any guys read it, you understand? You will listen it, right? Come and bring it to you guys. I mean, a lot of research in that video. So then we was spending jams in Jamaica, then give for Christmas work. So them give these people it. Just like how them give the part program money and all them thing, like a pension, they might try to force this Jamdex thing on the people. Now, that's been around for a long time. Now, people are talking about it now and blah, 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 because why? Andrew Owens blew it up in the media. But me say, me know Andrew Owens more than his wife. People on the line me tell me know that me see them come from around so. Why you think Andrew Owens come out in the media, come blow up cashless Jamaica when nobody else doing it and they know so we have the infrastructure? Miss Mattia Sela Khan, you think you don't think that? The soup man, the orange man? That was just a red ball. And to throw out there for all of us to chase off of. Vloggers, reporters, one away, yard and broad. Chase off a red ball. And as I look on social media, we all talking about the what? Cashless Jamaica. In the middle of us talking about this cashless Jamaica, because people don't stop talking about it yet. Guess what happened? Them drop the bomb of how much money them a give politicians, them a take from we. Them put the cashless Jamaica argument out there. Andrew Owens a boogeyman no people. People, a movie star, and look for more tricks. Look for more tricks. Look for more tricks. Just like how the reporter them go up at the PNP headquarters in a green clothes and it was big all over the place. That sounds like it was pre-planned, pre-arranged, and them expect that type of reaction. They expect that type of reaction. Because a reporter, why would you wear Labour Right clothes got PNP headquarters? Or PNP clothes got Labour Right headquarters? That's common sense. You wear neutral clothes. That's unprofessional to me. So to me, all those are some setting up, are some gimmicks where the Labour Right are playing from now. And the PNP look at them too slow. So let me tell you what Carlos are going with you now. Let me tell you what, man. So when you see them come out with this money thing, about cashless money, I know that they really want to do, And nice them make up and smoke up the place to drop the news how much money politicians make. And we're so caught up with the cashless money that we wouldn't see that. But when we look around and we see the big old figures then, we don't remember cashless Jamaica no more. Nobody now talk about cashless, we talk about them pay raise. That's why I wonder why Mark Gordon did not come out when the judge them get that 100% raise. The PNP don't say nobody get no 100% raise nowhere. How can we afford to pay these guys? Taxpayers. All of these payments should draw back. This is my proposition. I'll propose 5% first year, 5% the second year, 10% the third year. That's how you give them boy the raise. You don't get 160% raise. Mr. Man, I get 200 and 300% raise. We as a taxpayer, we pay the money. We cannot afford that. You guys want to destroy Jamaica. We cannot afford that. Same thing you guys told the teachers why you couldn't give them no raise, and the police them. The country cannot afford that. All of a sudden we afford millions and millions of dollars in a raise. Come on, family. The country cannot afford that. We cannot afford it. We, the taxpayers, must push back. We cannot afford it. If they couldn't afford to give the teacher nothing more, look how they treat the teacher them. No, we not tell me say, we no wicked man. This is like a slap and a spit in every Jamaican face. That's why all una lose labor right. That's why una lose labor right. That's why labor right a jump ship. Labor right a, they say, Andrew Jamaica labor right hate him. People, there's a thin line between love and hate. There's a thin line between love and hate. That's why when you're your man or your husband or your wife, vex. Sometimes you want to kill them, not true? Something you love so much that you say, I do. You was married to that woman and you was married to that man. And all of a sudden that love, you can't believe, say at one time you used to sleep in a bed with that person and you have kids or whatever. You can't believe you even have a history with that person. There's a thin line between love and hate. Jamaican people loved Andrew Honest. People, me tell you, say them love Andrew Honest. People are not lying, me I tell you. Jamaica people have done nothing but love Andrew Honest. Show him love. But the whole time Andrew Honest in the office appear, slap back, slap down the people, and kick them down. Every time Andrew Honest grab the mic and make an announcement in Jamaica, is some type of new laws and something tightening up, new rules on the people. There's never announcement to the people for me to say, yeah. There's nothing. Tell me some accomplishment of Andrew Honest. I ain't talking about nothing that was already on the books over the PNP side. Come up with your own stuff. Just raw out of thin air. Just think about something that will be good for the people of Jamaica. Every time Andrew Honest go to a mic and a podium, is some new laws, some new rules, some radam, some hell go broke loose. Nothing for the people. Nothing for the people. When you see a prayer, you're praying, and you're about forgiveness, and you have wrong this, and you have wrong that. Andrew, you might be saved, but you are not delivered. Coming and question a man's faith with God, You might be saved, but you are not delivered from the same ways them where you pray for. We hear the prayer, and they ask for repentance. Gamesmanship again. That's how you work with some local dunce people at Jamaica when they want more than rice and flush out. Some local people, some local church people. Yeah? All they want is God. Do anything to them. So man say people, I don't like me to tell man. So once and for all, I want a politician come out there, come tell me the truth like that. I say, Mark Gold in here. We not bite. I just plain truth. I know people. So my family, my PNP, them say. I grew up in a PNP household. And when I come afar, I stay so. Because if me did there in Jamaica, I wouldn't say nothing with the PNP them I do. Not one thing. Guess who I give all the trouble? The labor right them. People, if I was in Jamaica, I probably wouldn't see nothing with the PNP them I do wrong. Then the PNP would never do no wrong if I was in Jamaica. People, I want to fly out. I'm going to get a bird eye view of my country. I start get an independent mind. I start look back. I start look for politician up here, son. I said, look, which one of the politicians in Jamaica clean? Which one worthy? I said, none of them. Which side clean? Which side worthy? None of them. That's why I'm a copy, son. Education is key. Knowledge is power. Power people. When they go different places, they have different knowledge. You can speak different. You don't only speak different because you feel the chat. You speak different because you feel different about the environment. You feel different about things that you see. You feel different about things that you used to thought, different thoughts. Your thoughts change. You feel different about things that you do. So those of us who fly overseas and travel, we see things different. So that knowledge is power. That's why we can talk like I'm talk now. No PNP, no labor right, because both of them have brought the country on its knees from where it was. I'm going to explain to you. Look where Jamaica reached right now. May I watch something there, I read something where them don't have water trucks to give to the people for water. Them say they don't have water trucks to give the people water. And when the people them do get some water, the people have to buy the water. Jamaica, you and I know, say, Jamaica where we're coming from. When I was growing up, PWD trucker come give you water for free during drought. Whenever we have drought in Jamaica back then, bring a drum, bring a bucket, bring a jug, your bad pan. PWD, them yellow truck, them are come full up your stuff. We have a structured Jamaica. Parish Council, Road and Works. Jamaica was structured. The money was given to those people to patch the road, not to some sideman and some inchman and some danman and some politician. You go fix and clean patrol and buttery, Calbot rather. You PWD is not the right way, people. Jamaica, if you're Labour and PNP, would you like to see the government give the money to a PWD like where you have the city up here so, or the county up here so, will take care of certain thing? Not the politician then get some man will live a foot that day around so, where they use him truck for campaign, or they stop him shop one time and they kill one goat for him. You know? And then the man there, politician give the thing, or the man will bad up the most man and me the thief up the 2 ballot box them up so I make a win in the constituency. And me bad up people, boy. Yeah. Me a bad man. And then the man they get the contract. The money don't go into a structured place to fix road where at the PWD, everybody work there, not just labor right alone. PNP and labor right, Jamaicans work at PWD. It's there for all of us. Not some PNP man for go in a constituency and them only go at the side in the constituency when you get the most PNP vote. Because in every constituency you have labor right and PNP. So if a PNP win in a constituency, he might take all of the goodies, go in the era where the PNP them there. He now got the labor right, you know. He never try win them over. And if it's a labor right, it's a sitting. Labor right that come bring the food, give labor right. Then now got PNP, them do not try win them over. No. Let's start how them politicians hurt us. When I was born, people, as a youth, we tell you this over and over. I'm proud to tell you guys this. When we born and start have sense, we have a nice JOS bus. People, we had bus stop. We got phone boxes all through the country. Blue phone box. Those are days when we're supposed to be primitive. We don't have no money. We don't have no phone. No fast car. No car with AC. We have Hillman Hunter, Cartina, Vauxhall, them tough car there. You know, and them the car we have, and them man that tell us, say, don't slam the door. Or iron car them. But however, when we born people, I used to wake up to the sound of Kachi. We hear sugar factory a blow the horn for people coming to work. When we pass the sugar factory, hundreds of people going in and out of the sugar factory. Employment. Hundreds of people going inside and outside of the sugar factory. Outside of the sugar factory, on the side of the road, people have them bar and them restaurant, them selling food and they go shop with them supply to the workers. People, listen me now, man. People would left from out there to come support them people out there so money a turn. People used to plant a lot of oranges. I used to have my own shop. I'm going to go and place a poor us are. I forgot the place when a magazine we around one place go buy orange. People have a lot of orange. I'm going to go buy orange around there. A lot of orange people used to have. Orange industry. Milk industry. I was just talking to a guy a while ago who remember when farmers used to put them churn a roadside because them have them milk. And the trucker come pick it up. And we just tell them and say, we couldn't do that now. Back in the days, my father used to work on the milk truck, and then people used to put the milk churn out the road. If a 6 or 13, them out there, and nobody's out there to wait on the truck to come pick them up. When they come out, the farmer already milk them cow and everything and gone back to bed. And then I may tell you, people, these farmers already milk them cow and gone back to bed. Or they milk it from yesterday and have it on cooler. Me no come out, they come see nobody. When you pick up milk and I take it to back walk. Right? So now people, look what used to happen in Jamaica, how beautiful Jamaica used to be. Milk, coffee industry, cocoa industry, people, sugar cane, banana industry, coconut industry. We also have jackies, textile industry in Jamaica. You used to have butter. You used to have a lot of factories in Jamaica. You name the factories. Henkel glue. Then they used to make Henkel glue in Jamaica. People, we used to make a lot of stuff in Jamaica. The country was so productive. We have an aeroplane. We own a port. We own a wharf. Listen to me. We're supposed to be what? Poorer. Less primitive. Less smarter. No smartphone. We own the ports. We own a wharf. We have train. We're plane. We're ports. We own all of that. Now what happened to the country, people? What happened to the country? We, you and I, the hearted PNP and Labour Right, have allowed the politicians them who we vote in and support. I will protect the nastiness. We, both away, are guilty of bringing Jamaica to its knees. We put our arms around the politician and say, "Loud the man, the next side do it too." We shield them for do what they might do. And as we shield them and say, "Loud the man, the next side do it too," them keep take and them dig. That is a big piece of Jamaica gone there. So by the time they come out of office, the next group come in now, saying the same thing. "Loud the man, the next side do it too." We don't talk nothing negative against the party what we support, no matter what we see them do with our naked eyes. And then back and forth and back and forth. Each decade piece of something chip off of Jamaica. The cane mash up, then the sugar mash up, and this mash up, and we don't know airplane no more, and then textile them fly out, and Jamaica no nice again. Banana gone, and cane and sugar. Everything that's gone. The train, me see them try to revive it up back. But what we are we left with now? Because we, the people, who's supposed to oversee our own country, we left it give the people who are servant to us, the boss. And what we, the boss, have done, PNP and Labour Right for decades, is place an arm around these guys. If a Labour Right in a power, Labour Right come out and allow these men to mash up your own country, Labour Right. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And if a PNP in a power, then put an arm around, some of them would even kill to allow these men to mash up your country. Yes, you did. So decades later now, look where I come from, Phone, plane, train, industries, factories, all of the industries are pop. You see where I come from? We're supposed to be poorer. Not smart so much, not true. What are we left with now? Nothing. Now they start, the same people them who will put an arm around, them sell off everything, don't it? Making the younger generation believe that Jamaica never have nothing, we never own nothing. What this younger generation is seeing, other country, people from other country own our seaport and our airport. That's an uttermost disgrace. That's like when your family dead left a business gear, you name it out and sell all the shop. I won't list that. Your family left a well-stocked shop gear, account, cover and whole percent thing. You mash it up, snam out the shop, and then I'll sell all the shop. That's what happened in Jamaica. Piece by piece, we have allowed these people to destroy our country. Who can we blame? So, we do videos like this all the time and tell them, say, nobody now coming up, people. Nobody now come. Nobody now come fix the problem. Nobody now come. Nobody coming. We must stand up. Until we stand up, these people are going to look at us like fool and give themselves 500% raise the next time. A fool them take a final. fool them take for people. Where have you seen any politician give themselves that type of raise? Russia, places like that. Where are you gonna see taxpayers? Did they come to us? We are paying the tax. Are we gonna pay that, People, where think them and get this money from? They say we at this time we the taxpayers refuse to pay that amount of money. What would I like Mark to do is what Mark is gonna do about this. Him write this letter. People in my heart. Hold on, I'm gonna turn on the ear there. People, what Mark Warden is going to do about this? A pretty press release letter saying that you're not doing this and think about the people them first. No, man. Mark Warden, would I like to see you figure a way to get this reverse. You did not have no problem with the judges getting that enormous raise, Mark. And that bothered me. I know society, nobody get 100% raise. These guys are millionaire already, and you give them millions. One judge get $10 million in 1 year. Just like Andrew Onis, $16 million raise in 1 year, year number 1. They name it the year number 2 or year number 3, end up with all $30 million when it's done. Come on, people. Politicians that get raised should be 5 and 10. 5 first year, 5%, 5% and 10. And you might not get 5 either. You got to negotiate good more figure on the 3 and 7. The third year. If teacher now get a raise, why not get raised so far? People, I was looking at the U.S. president's stuff last night, the pay. The U.S. president gets $400,000. And the U.S. president is coming from $200,000. And I think it was frozen. It was frozen for 30 years. The pay. People, the pay was frozen. So, all right. It was frozen for 30 years. That's what I see, people. So, no man just getting the pay raise every minute and every year. And if the president of America get $400,000, that's no money in America. No money. Me I talk about living in America thing. If I that the president I get America, nothing that. See? So the president of America get $400,000. Expense $50,000. And you know a dollar is a dollar in America. A dollar is a dollar here. Right? So let's consider that. The salary of the president is $400,000, expense account $50,000, travel $100,000. So how much you tell them I give Jamaica for travel? Remember me saying here a dollar is a dollar. So nobody look at it like so. I will pay money that man when I convert in Jamaica. Do not think that way. A dollar is a dollar. We are talking about country to country. Alright? Entertainment. Joe I go for entertainment. You get money for a club, man. We are talking about $19,000. $19,000. Now, how much the Jamaican them get? Huh? So the president gets raised for less. The president get a raise far less often than most workers. The president's salary has only been changed 5 times from the initial salary. In 1789, the U.S. president was making $25,000 per annum. In 1873, this how long them take to touch the salary? Because those jobs supposed to be what? Voluntary. But in Jamaica, come get me rich quick, nyam out the office, rock the people, man, run away like a big thief. So let me get back from the top. In 1789, 25%, $25,000 per year. 1873, them get a raise of $50,000 per year. From 1873, no more raise until 1909. So they get $75,000 per year. And after 1909, no more raise until 1949. Then they get $100,000 per year. So it's not a get rich. You understand me, people? Until 1999. From 1949 till 1999, that's when them get the next raise of $400,000 per year. And it remains to present day from 1999. You see the difference? Yeah? Some presidents don't take their salary. George Washington declined his presidential salary in his inaugural address. John F. Kennedy and Herbert Hoover donated their salaries to charity. And in the case of Hoover, to staff, Donald donated his salary to several federal departments. Donald Trump. Additional financial perks. Of course, presidents get other benefits as well. Their cost of living is virtually non-existent as they live in furnished residence such as the White House, and travel expenses are paid for through such means as Air Force One. They and their spouse get Secret Service protection for life. You understand me? So you saw that in Jamaica. Me say, mine Andrew would have changed all the law, the constitution, sitting. He gets police for life. Catch up, brother. All me I say, we just cannot afford this. You know, we cannot afford. So when the president leave office, they receive an annual salary or pension, travel expenses, and more. $221,400 annual pension for life. Kind of like half the price, half is salary. Allowance for office space, staff in beginning 6 months after leaving office. $1 million to travel expenses or are reimbursed up to that amount. Takes a lifetime, you know. Lifetime health benefits. Funeral ceremony with full honors, and if they so choose, burial at Arlington National Cemetery. You know, and they go on with book deals and all these things, speaking engagement. You know, look at Jamaica where there's no rules and regulation to politicians out there. They do whatever they want to do. Man in the office and them own tractor and truck, and them they get their own the job on the road, and them have truck in the backside mine. Man in the office and them have be sole shareholder of rice importation in the country. Man that me get to understand, man import chicken parts and vegetables and fertilizer in the country while them in office. Those are big businesses. You cannot come, that's why them cannot serve you, because them not gonna see them business fail. When they come to work every day, in my opinion, they just come there to come clocking if they get a second pay but not doing our job. They might call and ask where them rice there. Because if you're shipping stuff like that, you have a big compound, you have a warehouse, you have tractor trailer, you have trucks, you have container, you have people that work for you, have a secretary, you have accountant. Those are big, massive businesses. But you are a politician in the office and conduct the business same time. Me, a politician said them launch a perfume brand while in the office. The corruption is so deep and it's a norm that people are quiet with them thing there no more. You don't have to be whoosh. Politicians come out and tell me say them launch perfume brand this year and all this corruption. Those stuff must stop, man. So we don't hear Mark come out on a lot of things, and that's what I come to tell Mark this today. People, we know this video hurt some people. Sorry, Carlos. No beat Mark, just beat Andrew. You know some people literally tell me so? Do you know that people literally tell me say, Carl? No beat Mark, just beat Andrew. No man. You have to be fair. Lick figure where lick figure. When 2x4 swing, you have to have orange and blue blood and green blood pan it. You can't just have green blood alone. That means I be Andrew honest, me see something wrong with it. That's all like when me there at Jamaica. Me never used to see nothing wrong with PNP when me run up and down with. Then I think that Jamaica, when me used to there at Jamaica, me think that way. Me don't think that way no more. Now me not sit aside and an independent people. And people, it take a while to get this type of mindset where you don't get no bias. You don't care about none of them. Me care about the country. Me done with them. Me is like Jeffrey Tavares. Me gearbox mash up. Anyway, people, tell me what to think in the comment section. Do you believe the PNP didn't know? Like we said, Nobody don't want Andrew. So, you understand me? Andrew, he need to go. No man come tell me, say, boy, more, and this is more the Prime Minister if you do, you know, man. Well, the Prime Minister need to do this and do that and make the country better. Which Prime Minister? What Prime Minister? The man is tainted and corrupt. What Prime Minister are you talking about? There is nothing to salvage from Andrew Honest. Salvage. Make we talk about salvage. You see when you have a car crash? If like a car crash, and when you look on the car crash, there's nothing you can salvage from it. There's nothing you can take from the crash. There's nothing you can, salvage, take away from it. If you go, go up on the next car or go sell, you write off the car, because nothing depends if you fix and nothing depends if you take. It's just like Andrew Honest, like a crash car. There's nothing to salvage. Andrew's like a crash car. There's nothing to salvage. There's no need, well, the Prime Minister need for this and no, Andrew just need to step down. He need to resign. He need to resign, people. How can we think that a man is fit for office when a man was at the Ministry of Education, a man was giving him own self contract to a company that he is a part of the same company. I'm a part owner of the company. He was giving himself contract. That alone disqualify you for being a Prime Minister, But anyway, you manage to be a Prime Minister now. Over SSL. Over 9,000 account holders. Money lost in SSL, We have money for the catastrophe fund. Banana catastrophe fund. Agriculture money night. NIS money night. NHT money night. And the Ministry of Health money lock up in night. Andrew Honest left everybody money, the 9,000 people, including Usain Bolt. Health money, NIS money, housing trust money, and cut and left everybody money night. That alone make you disqualify you for be a Prime Minister. Then on top of that, you refuse to sign the code of conduct and declare your asset. Something you have to do at McDonald's. You disqualify over and over again. And this year, we pull off yesterday. We don't have to see you. We don't have to hear you. Like seriously. Even Labour right now have to see you. From the day they tell us, we know the Labour right them corrupt and all of them are the same minions. But the Labour right they must do something. Do Jamaica a favour and give you somebody better than Andrew. Somebody with better character. That's all I'm asking. This is not no hating JLP, hating PNP stuff. We're talking about the man with the bad character. He's soiled, he's gone Jamaica. We don't have to see Andrew. Most Jamaicans we know right now don't have to see Andrew Honest. We don't have to ask a question because of what he did yesterday with that raise. That alone done him, We just get called from my brother a while ago. The brother live one of my best friends in Jamaica who's a good. So every time he might go down, he said he might bring green man. The man who talk to me is a PP. So I'm saying, my brethren who's a labourite. Find him there, but him go down, him bring green clothes, go give him brethren, Remember, I'm a PNP. But him all type of green sitting. So when I say, when anything about labourite go on in Jamaica, that the man they come out in a green, look well fresh. Can brethren make sure say, him look green. You know my brethren tell me this morning? He said, this morning, people, that was after me tell you guys in my video say, labourite go jump ship. When we don't do the video, the man called me and the man tell me, say, the man who wear the green clothes in Bridge, him always bring the green clothes for in Jamaica for labor right. Tell him, say, if he ever bring back anything green, come give him losing number, not talk to him for life. He said, when him come, bring him orange. He said, done with Andrew Honest. The man said, this man him attack a staunch labor right, And him bring him green clothes, go give him when him go down. Trash him out. And him a PNP, but my brethren. You don't know we live already. The man tell it, he said, when I get the call? He said, when, come and make sure ask, when did they get the call? He said, this morning. And the same brother called me and I cry on the phone. People never have no man will cry on the phone before, Female called me and cry for them country. And the first time I hear a man call me and cry this morning. The amount of people who call me, the first time ever call me. First time ever talk to me. The man said, over a year he want to talk to me. The man cried for him country. The man wept. He said, Carlos, sorry. Me say, no, man, let it go. No sorry about you, just let it go, brother. Cry. Man wept for him country. Because man said, can't believe they are so cruel to the people. You can't believe man, they are foreign and never see nobody get so much raise. He said, this is illegal, this is criminal. That the man tell me. He said, this is criminal. So that's why I say Mark Golding must start though more than just talking and give us a beautiful letter or you're sorry. Mark Golding, your fight is to with the people. I mean the Jamaican people will fall behind you. Because the people them looking for somebody to save them right now. We were looking for the UIC. But the UIC, where are they? They're not corona corner yet. All right. PAP, they're right there, so all right. You may say, I look for UIC. Come creep out them two crosses, yeah. But no, I don't see them come around, no around the corner. Then, no, sir. I don't see them head about up the hill. I don't see them. So I like to see Mark Golding take the fight to them a crooked labor right here. And I know you'll have the Jamaican population behind you. We need all of this 100% raise for judge and politician and 300 and 200 for politician. We need that rescind. We need that drawback. People, you agree with me, people in the comment section? You agree with me that all of this must take back? We need to reconsider the amount of raise that we give to judge and politician because we cannot afford it at this time. We couldn't afford it for the teacher. Sorry. We can't afford millions and millions of dollars of raise. Mark Golding should have lead that fight. The people got the power. And as a brethren call in this man and say, Mark Golding get paid for that. He get paid to come out here, come be the opposition and oppose everything. He get paid for that. Mark Golding get paid for to sit on a yard. He get paid to come out and come stand up for us. So I would really like to see Mark Golding make some more hear some more argument for Mark Golding regarding this. Come out, come step on it if it really is not for the raise. You should come out and fight against the raise. It should be retracted. You agree with me, people? Make we reconsider this raise. Hard times, yes. Feed the poor people them first. Politicians are getting millions of dollars plus my business. All type of perks. They might drive Range Rover. Range Rover they might drive. They have houses, offshore accounts, trucks and equipment in the backside mine. On the road. Hustle everywhere. And still, they refuse to give the teacher them a livable wage and police officers and soldier and correctional officer, nurse and everybody in a civil service, public service worker. Hats off to Uno family. Public sector worker, hat off to Uno. Uno good, Uno hold it. I don't know, nobody would have hold it like this. To me see it. It's like the more the people them love entrepreneurs, the more I punch them. You know, some little baby will really love you. And all they do is pinch them and hurt them. Some little baby will innocent, will love you. The Jamaican people are innocent, they don't know, illiteracy. Enough of them. So I'm good up, boss. Oi. Them come out full 100 for Andrew Honest. Every time. Them loving people. But all them I do is slap them around and pinch them up and do cruelty to the people them. All Andrew Honest do in our office is not but cruelty to Jamaica people. Don't tell us what we give on the road. That was from Portia Simpson days. Don't tell us that we give us a road. That was from Portia Simpson. All of that was on the line already. Come up with something fresh, Andrew Honest. After your own, just look for something where you think the Jamaica people want. And even when we get the road, we still put a toll in it. We don't do it for people for free, People, more time, them people don't do it for free. All when the one little road we get in Jamaica, look how long we pay taxes. Look how long we pay road license and all type of stuff. When the money there. Look how long we pay police ticket. And we can't get the one little road in Bill Jamaica and put a toll in it. And some Jamaica say, oh, you mean them have put a toll in it? Oh, them have this and that, oh, them have that. You pay taxes. You're not entitled for a road, free road. And as they build the road, it's a hustle. The people, them not do nothing for you. Politicians don't do nothing without something that come out of the back end for them. Me repeat, politicians in Jamaica, them don't get up in the morning and say, boy, how do I make St. Elizabeth, Manchester, Clarendon better this morning? They're not going at how them can make themselves better. Get more millions, get richer, more equipment. What contract them can get them equipment on. How them can get a license, importation license to import weed in the country pan way? Them not keep a damn about we. Look on the level raise them give themselves. Haven't you learned yet? Not for when I wake up. I tell you. Because some people, some laborers get slapped and just slap them so hard and then face with this raise ya. They wake up. Some of them still don't wake up, because some people sleep hard, Still a snore. But I say enough laborers wake up. Because Andrew only slap them so hard. With a 300% pay raise, yeah. That 200%. He slap them so hard and enough laborers wake up with a sleep. But anyway, people, they gone. You have to cut. Man has a respect. I never expect my video. I'll do so long, but you know the thing go. That's how the thing go, family. They say the laborer then get slapped in the head hard, man. Bow. But bro, God are the best, yo. Lord the man alone, your bad mind. Dirty PNP, yeah. Not the best. Me love him, man, see, man. Me love him, man. If you ever see the people in the comment section sometime, I tell you, somebody right now don't feel bad. But I like it. I don't want to give bro God the benefit of the doubt when people come on social media talk bad about him. Not true. No. Before me hang up. You see all the church people? Someone not got hell. Yeah, man, on the church. So the pastors, some of them fake. None of them come out against this. None of you guys come out against this. You, church people, you all are all up Andrew honest. How much you not getting a raise? You not getting a part of drato? Some of the church people, you not fake. You know, see the injustice. You know, see the income inequality. Church people, you know, see the liberty I take with the people them. With the church. Church what under there? Church what under there? Church what under there? You soon start keep church on my page and take away the money when I get on a collection. Take all on a goddamn customer. How you go see the people who come to church as customer? Because that's money no want for them. On a real church people what under there. We don't see no pastor come out and slam this and say, no, this is unconscionable. This is wrong. On to the police and the teachers, security guards, screw over the security guard them. Look how they treat the security guard them. Screw them over. But for Uno, money must safe, not true. They get millions of dollars on the family safe. Even Andrew Honest, him and his wife, double whammy. You know what millions of dollars that go 1 yard? Andrew Honest good for life, him and his wife. I want to vote him back in again. Him good for life, him and his wife. Plus a side hustle. No other Caribbean leader have them wife like this. I want my message do this. Robert Mugabe of Africa. Robert Mugabe they want to get rid of him deputy for installing wife as leader. But Africa wouldn't have that. Now we hear Andrew Honest. I couldn't do that, because I have shame. I have shame. I wouldn't do something when nobody else now do. Because I think the people them think that just hustle, we come to hustle. You know, nowhere in the Caribbean, but me and my wife first in the Caribbean I do that. So Andrew Honest's wife get big raise too. I think she get over 200% raise. Andrew's wife get over 200% raise. If I'm not mistaken. Over 200% raise. What a happy home. What a happy home. That's what you call bring home the bacons. That's not the bacons. That bring them the whole goddamn pen. That's bringing them the whole swine pen. That's not what you call bringing home the bacons. That's what you call bringing home the pen. Talk to people. So big up someone here, someone. Douglas Allen. Man has enough respect, and Rachel Brown. Call the soldiers, police, teachers, nurse, doctors should rise up. This has nothing to do with the church. The person who are directly affected, they should have been the first to march out. That is true. But the church is always some things, If I gay people them come out and talk, I'm going to give people bad at the church, I'm going to give people bad at the church. This is injustice. And that's what the church preach about. Not true, Richard. Inequality. The rich suffer the poor and take from the poor and enrich themselves. The church is supposed to be that body in Jamaica. We got church at every corner of Jamaica, Rachel. So, and we know you say, Rachel, the people who are affected supposed to march out. But no, we say some of the police them. Some of the police will come step in the head for Andrew Jonas, man. They'll come broke your ribs, man. Or the police them go on and look at them and get pay raise. Yeah, man, they'll come do, man, jump man, them and pick them. What? Bother people for unnecessarily for the system. Some of them are system dog, you know. Yeah, man. Me not sorry for good police, but some of them police boys like, boy, should I sorry for them or what? I let them love what I go on. The church need to come out, man. Because I see them around politicians all the time, you know. I see them political function, you know. You know? You know? Anthony Stewart, I'm ashamed to call myself a pastor. I agree with you. They do not stand for the poor people, just the tithe and offering. Anthony Stewart, you're a man of God. Amen, my brother. Thank you for chiming in and speaking the truth. Millicent Spence. But still them going out to work for them to live their big millionaire lifestyle. Yeah, man. But guess how I fuel it? When you think of them people at Jamaica, and them alone, man, we overseas, a third of the GDP, us. So we are help fund these people life. So when have you ever received a pay that big? Let's talk about 10% raise at a job. Let's start there. When have they received 10% raise at a job? You read 20, 50, 100, 160, 200, 300? I said if you get 100% raise at my job, we go into the parking lot and pick up every piece of paper we may ever see blow in there. We pick up every cigarette butt. They probably go clean out the bathroom. They probably wouldn't need no janitor no more. If we get 100% raise from my job, they probably wouldn't need no janitor because it never happened. Them things gonna happen. So they will continue to have the janitor because they now give 100% raise. Like my brother said this morning, this is criminal. And then what I'm thinking, yeah, man. All in faster, big up myself. Pauline, Gill. Yeah, man. The police, them unite with Andrew, man. How we are, you know the church people, man. I labor right them, man. See them are Republican too, you know. Church people, you know. Yeah, man. They don't go against what Donald Trump say. Grab them by the church people, say, leave the man alone. He's a man of God. He's a man of God. God sent Donald Trump. God sent Donald Trump. We see all the church people rolling up. No matter what Trump do. God sent him. Some of the church people can't even talk to me. And the same people who support Andrew Jonas, you know. We tell you guys already. Andrew Jonas is a right-wing party. Just like the GOP. Real talk. So the church people normally go for that side then. Because you know why the church people go for the GOP? Abortion and gay. Gays, because they are gays, gays and abortion. So no matter what the president or the prime minister do, gays and abortion, as long as you keep your foot on the gay them neck and the women them neck, when they can, you know, we against abortion. The church people are true, me I tell you. The evangelicals up here so support the Republicans mainly because of that. Because they're against gays, and the Republican is against that and abortion. That only. So no matter what the president do and say, they not say nothing. Jamaica, same way. So that's why I call out the church out there. I call out the church in Jamaica. Come say something. We see all hypocrite, you know. All hypocrite pastor. All hypocrite. You know, come out, you know, see what Andrew do? So the same people who come on the church. But anyway, people, as usual, I am a student in your guys' class. Make sure your comment makes sense in every sentence. If it is your first time on this platform and you like what we are doing, go ahead and make it your home and subscribe now. If you like what we are doing, yeah, man. If you don't like what we are doing, now come over here, come cause no trouble. It's simple. Just press a button. Find another page. Simple. We don't quarrel over here in the comment section. We don't want people to tussle in the comment section like me go on some other bloggers page. People in the comment section I tell people about their mother. No, we come over here so we are family. We never want to see no owner do that over here. You know. Yes, man, because sometimes some people knew that come on the page. The people knew what come on the page, the people who know me a long time, I call them a flying bird. Why me use this analogy? Some people don't, it's like a bird flying over your property and poop on your car where you just wash. Right on the windscreen and splash some on the top and the hood. You have to go wash your car over again. You come outside, you're looking for the bird. What bird did this man? But the bird doesn't live on the property. He don't pitching a tree up there so you can fling a rock stone off of him to ease your anger. You have to go wash your car. There's no bird. People come on the page same way. They're not from this community. They don't subscribe or not following your page. However, they will come over here, come watch, and drop a hot load of mess and fly gone. Someone will also block their pages. They will leave comment and block them page. So you can answer them. So you will have people like that who don't understand me and will come from my page and watch one video and I say, Carlos a labor right, you know. Or am I beat Mark Golden so? Or am I PNP, you know? Or am I beat Andrew so? But I want video watch. And they will drop a comment like a how the bird poop up your car and fly gone. And they will live on our page. It's not a part of this community. People make go easy on those people. We love the people. Jamaica to the what? Jamaica to the world. Mark Golden can just give us and for the poor kind of stuff in a press release. Do something. What we're gonna do from here, Mark Golden? We are behind you. We know the Jamaica people are behind you. What you gonna do? Calibrate asked him Bridget this man and say, no, bring me no more green shirt, bring orange shirt. So he might tell us staunchly right, you know. He man say, if you bring me another green shirt, man, as long as they don't want to chat to me again. The man say, him dress him liberate Bridget, you know. For every conference or anywhere, liberate up a pale green, the man way from head to toe, you know. Trash off. The man telling this man, he said, no, bring me no more green. Me ask the man, when did you get that call? The man said, this morning. So, how much people right now got sleep last night? They sleep last night. They're disappointed, them heart hurt. You know why them hurt? It's when politicians come in their neighborhood and tell them, we don't have no money. No, we can't fix that. We can't fix the bridge. 2 bridges of Jamaica mashed down. No, they don't have no money to fix that. But millions of dollars for them and they judge them. Mark Golden, your job is to see if we can roll back these rates, sir. And if you should come in office, I think we should roll it back. To set an example, nobody in the world get this type of raise. My suggestion is 5% raise year 1, 5% year 2, and 10% year 3. And that's a kill. Can the teacher them get what? What the teacher them get and the police them get? That would be my suggestion from a public figure. Instead of going to 5% raise year 1, 5% year 2, and 10% year 3. That's 20% raise. And we talk about raise later on the road. On a public servant, a voluntary job. Look how long president take to get raised. Eh? When I get raised 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. What kind of caca fart this I go to Jamaica? What kind of caca close this? And we must take it and swallow it up. Like me say, Mark Golden, your job can't just be a press release on the PNP lazy, you know. When the PNP lazy, you know, and the people of Jamaica will fall behind you. The people fall behind you. And me see what I do. And me talk about it too, once I do good. And if I drop off of the rail, I use my 2 foot and clot, my 2x4 and clot your back. Me not joke. But the PNP fight right now, my people, is to make the argument that the country cannot afford this kind of heavy raise. That this raise should be given to the poorer people. The PNP should already calculate right now the opposition finance minister should have on pen and paper. Long time I tried to come out with a press conference or something like that, telling us how much this raise and how much the millions of dollars, how far and wide it will spread, how they will settle the debt with them have with the police officers in a court, how they will make the teacher them and the nurse and the doctor them feel good, the garbage man, them RGD worker, HT worker, air traffic controller, immigration worker. This is what Mark Golden need to do. You should have an opposition man, finance minister, calculate, come tell the Jamaican people how far the raise on the tech for yourself would have gone. If you should spread it in a Jamaica, show me how far and wide it would have gone if they were thinking about the people. These are the arguments the PNP must have make. But if they don't come out and make this, that's why sometimes you wonder. Yes, you want Andrew out there. But you wonder if Mark doesn't go sit down so and now get up. And they will wait for Andrew way up there so for free fall. Mark now try climbing. In my opinion, he now try climbing. He must sit down. Oh, Andrew will drop, man. He just sit down. He must drop right on my lap. He must come down, man. In pole, yeah, come down that pole. He must come right. I don't have to do nothing. People, that's how me feel. That's the analogy me have. Mark now climb. Now try. You just have to sit down and wait for Andrew honest to fall in the pole, right in your lap and pass you and drop a ground. Then you're there on top without even standing up. However, people, thank you for watching this video. Share it. You know, give me a like, a thumbs up. You made a wonderful job. You know, like the man said to me this morning, he said, Carlos, wonder what if there wasn't vloggers like us? The man said Jamaica would be Haiti already. And that the man tell me. The same man will cry. The same man will weep for him country. The man said, Carlos, what if it wasn't for bloggers like you guys? People, may I ask you the same question. What if there was no bloggers around? That's the final question. Let us ask him that. What if there was no vloggers like us around? The Wayne Lonesome, the Andrew Steven, the Talk Your Mind, the Jamaican Carlos, the Jeffrey Tavares I grow, me see Radigan, me see Mystic Sensation, the wife and the husband. They only need to go check them out. Mystic Sensation and a joke thing. Mystic Sensation and a joke thing. Gonna go over there. Go check them out, the husband and wife there. Them not normal. Very smart and brilliant people. When I go over there, I'm going to learn from them also. It's like a university them have over there. People who go check out Mystic Sensation. It's like them have a university over there. May I tell you, go subscribe to them. Mystic Sensation is a wife and a husband. Them not normal. It's like a university over there. So if you Mystic Sensation, they on my page, can they follow me also? I'm going to follow them. Big up to everybody. Talk Your Mind TV, when I start beat them. Yeah? Same way, every man whom I call, yeah? Every blogger out there, enough money, enough people. Not every blogger take on political stuff. Some blogger are crime. Some blogger just report the daily news and bring the news to the people them who might not listen to the news or read the news. So you have some blogger every day they just get up and give you the daily headline news. That's their job. Respect to them. They're doing a wonderful job because sometimes they will talk on stuff too. You have bloggers who do crime. Them go tell about every criminal in Jamaica, which one got prison, which one this and that. They will tell about everything we are going on in Jamaica. Those bloggers focus on crime. People about to understand, you know. You have some other bloggers that cater in entertainment, how to make you laugh, make a lot of noise, and very on social media, excitement. They have their supporters also. But even though those bloggers come on social media, them cuss and they make a bag of noise. Every now and then, me see them turn them fire upon Jamaica and burn and fire too upon the corruption. And a lie people. Even though the bloggers, they will do the passa, because they have them fan page. They build them page and they have them fan waiting on their contents. You have to respect that. But every now and then, me see them turn them yai upon Jamaica and burn and fire upon Jamaica. So everybody play a great role. And on top of that, a blogger is nobody without you people. In the comment section, you are the foundation, you're the concrete, you're the cement. You are the foundation, you're the concrete, you're the cement people in the comment section. A blogger is nobody without you guys commenting. Then they're here. People, the first thing when a man see a video, you know, the first thing a man do, we go in the comment section. When you see a video, the first place we want to go is in the comment section. So when you watch this video, guess what the man go in the comment section. So your comment matter. All right? Respect people. Talk to you later. Mark, get up and do something, brother. UIC, love you. One of them. You know, I'm not saying come up, you know. One of them. Because UIC really in life kick away two of them foot, you know. People. I don't care no people. I don't care who win, you know. I just know Andrew. This is independent mind in me. Some of you wish you have this mind in me have. I don't care, people. So when you talk about UIC, if you can take a vote for Mark, you think me give a damn? You think me care? All of them, the more dancer, the merrier. Make them dance, go to the poll. When they come to the poll, come dance. The more the merrier. The more dance at the pole in a better family. I don't care. I don't care, people. That's how I report the news. Talk to you later. Respect.